wait, and action. Okay, we are here and we are building a 600?
Yep.
Okay, $600 budget gaming PC that can beat your Xbox One, which costs 2 times less, but whatever. So for specs, we got this Intel Core i3 6100, last gens, but it's fine. 8 GB of crucial DDR4 RAM. We got a GTX 1060 right here.
Z172.
An Asus Z170V1 motherboard, and this screwdriver kit. And off to the side we have a Corsair case, and we can do that later.
Nope.
Okay.
Boom.
Okay, there's the case. It's pretty good. Okay, so let's start. This is all Shawnee's build. So yeah. Okay, let's start.
Alright, so what should we put on first?
Alright, so first take your motherboard case that the motherboard box or your thing came in, and get the cover, get the bag, put it on top of your thing, and then put it on top. And what this does is basically prevent against like static things that could possibly damage your motherboard. Next, we're gonna install the CPU. So we're gonna unbox CPU.
Scissors.
Oh, we also got a 1 terabyte hard drive, some scissors, and an EVGA 500 watt power supply. And a multi screwdriver kit, the most expensive piece of all. Alright, so just like take off screwdriver. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna want to do is carefully lift off the cover thing. So we gotta lift the cover thing off. And that will take off the lid thing, but don't remove the black plate on the motherboard CPU holder yet, because that happens automatically. Now this is what socket is this? LGA 1151. So if he wants in the future, he can upgrade it. But CPU isn't overclockable, and neither is his motherboard. So unless he wants to take out all those, there's no thing of that. And a great feature of this motherboard is that it has USB Type C. That's great. Okay, you want to install the CPU?
Alright.
So just take out the CPU from the case thing. Or it only goes in one way, and if you bend those pins in any way. Wait, the pins are on here. Never mind. Okay, good. Place it in. Make sure the arrows are aligned. So there are arrows on this thing that show you where to be aligned. You sure?
Where?
The arrows are... Should you get a compatible motherboard?
Yeah.
Okay.
I hope.
Okay, I think it's... Can I see that thing from on that? Alright, I think it goes in this way. I'm not sure.
You think?
Should go in like that. That doesn't look like that. Yeah, because then these things will like line up right there. Okay, so we hope this is the right way. There's no markings on this motherboard. Yeah, no. There's
Just
no.
look on the back.
No, there's nothing there.
No, I mean like on the back of the CPU.
Okay, so we experience some difficulties.
Alright. Check the motherboard case to see if it's LGA 1151.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's it right there.
LJ 1151 socket. Okay, there's nothing here that says that, so we're just gonna have to figure it out. So just place it in. Just take a chance. Wait, no, it goes in that way. There's no bubble here. Remember, see, all the other three have like bubbles on them. This one doesn't have a bubble on it. When in doubt,
Are you sure?
yeah, 1, 2, 3, and that one doesn't have a bubble on it. And there's 3 pins on here, and one has like a triangle thing on it.
Alright, so I should put
Oh,
the
and there's
triangle
also
thing.
a dot right there.
Alright, so the triangle is in there.
Yeah, so when in doubt, there might be bridges on the side of your motherboard CPU socket, and then those will line up with the dots on your CPU. And sometimes outside the motherboard CPU socket, there'll be like a small dot, not on like the motherboard plastic thing, and that'll line up. Okay, so now just close it. Be very careful. Don't lift off the lid yet. No, you gotta no. Other way. Yep. So push it back in carefully, and carefully pull out. Yep, that's good. It's just normal. It's normal. Just leave it there. During this process,
Just leave it here?
yeah. Oh, you're supposed to leave it in there. It's supposed to like guide it in. But it's too late now. Just keep on going. So okay, this plastic thing that comes on all motherboards, just leave it in there until you finish putting the metal thing back into the metal hole. That'll just help a lot. Pull it out. Yeah, and push in. Okay, there. So now we've completed pushing in this. Now the next thing to do is install the CPU fan. And looks like this one already has a heatsink, heat coolant applied on it. And the direction that should face is, I'm pretty sure, this way. Is it? Sure looks like it.
Like this?
Yeah. Okay, so while he's installing that, let's unbox the RAM.
Hold up. No.
Okay.
Alright. So like this.
Yeah, but just take your wires out first.
Alright.
Just take it off fully. Oh, or you can do that. Okay. And just put the CPU fan into the holes. Wait, no, wait. Wait. Make sure all holes are aligned properly. Okay. And are there any more screws inside the box? Looks like for Intel things, I think you just push on that and it should lock into place. Yeah, lock those strip pins and then just push in. This is only if you have default Intel heatsinks. It's actually a simple one. I wish more water cooler things had this system where it just like hooked in like that. Now just plug the fan cable into the fan cable header on the motherboard.
Where is it?
Right here. Should be on the corner of most motherboards. And it's like socketed, so it'll only go in one way. It has ridges on it, no, the other way.
I got this.
Yeah, so it's only gonna go in one way. Okay, just like chill. This is why they have ridges on it, so to make sure that it doesn't. Okay, push in, and there we have it successfully installed the CPU, heatsink, and the CPU. What is that?
I don't know.
It's nice.
I
Okay.
think that's where the chipset is.
The chipset's around here. Whatever. Okay.
Same thing.
So now you can unbox your RAM. How much did it cost?
65.
A lot. How much? Because I got
prices have been out.
I got 16 for 80.
Alright, so
Okay.
which gray?
Put it into the first one. Yeah, right here. And the ridges only go in one way, so
Like this.
no, the other way. Yeah, you're really bad at this. Took me it took me like 5 hours to build my first one.
Oh.
It would take me that long. Okay, no. This is how it works on most. No, wait. First you gotta pull this one out. Then you gotta push it in. And if you push hard enough, it automatically slide in. Yep. Push it a little more. And, no, stop pushing enough. You don't need to be afraid, just like push. Okay, you know, this is a weird socket.
Whoa, wait, don't press it.
So we have RAM issues.
Are you sure it doesn't go the other way?
Yeah, because the sockets only line up one way. So push equally from both sides. Equally from both sides. There. And so on most new modern motherboards, just pull like the one RAM thing out, and then when you slide it in, it should automatically close back into place. If it's shut properly, then you know it's done. Okay. So now, do you want to install this in your case? That's the next one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So just like clear the rest of it, this thing.
What are all these things for?
Those are for GPU. Now carefully put this next to you. Okay, so the first thing we need to do inside the case is install the motherboard header thing. Now this goes in the back. It's like the real panel I/O thing. Yeah, these are